All right, it's time for our Monday must-have. This is going to be a fun game. I think a lot of us are waiting to see what's going to happen for our fantasy rosters. Minnesota versus Chicago. But here's the thing. Even if you've already lost, you can play this one-game slate. And I think you should play Nick Foles for $13,500. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but the Bears are without David Montgomery. So who are they going to go to? Ryan Nall? Lamar Miller? Cordero Patterson? They're going to have to throw. We know what Minnesota's game is. They're going to run. They're going to run with Dalvin Cook. And then what's going to happen? Chicago is going to throw. And that means Allen Robinson's going to see targets. Darnell Mooney's going to see targets. And Jimmy Graham is going to see targets. Last week, Foles actually threw for 335 yards and 2 touchdowns versus the Titans, and he didn't turn over the ball. So don't laugh. Put Nick Foles in your lineup for $13,500 against a Minnesota secondary that has given up the second most points to wide receivers this season.
You know what, Jen? I'm going to piggyback off that. If you're so inclined to go with Nick Foles, how about a little Darnell Mooney for $8,500? A-Rob's been banged up. He's questionable to play. Probably going to play because he's just a gamer. But just even in the event that it's a rougher game for Robinson due to the injuries and stuff, Mooney's been averaging about 7 targets a week. And you're right. I agree with you, Jen. The Bears are not necessarily going to be able to run the ball. And you got to imagine Foles has to make some plays in this game if the Bears are going to win. So Darnell Mooney, $8,500, about 7 targets a game. If you're going to go Foles, why not kind of pair that? And it'll give you some flexibility with the rest of your roster.